Yo, 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 everybody, this is Narcoleptic Cheetah, and we're in another episode of Factorio. In fact, this is future me wondering why there's no intro to the current episode. Anyway, let's get on with it. Oh man, today we are going to do something. As you can see, I have most, if not all, the ores being mined. I have most of them being picked up. I've got one or two, like this stone, that don't have stations. I'd be kind of honest here. I got really sick of doing it. I've spent probably the last 48 hours just constantly doing this kind of thing. I recorded some of it into a time lapse, which has probably already become a bonus episode for you guys. And I wanted to throw this out there. I added these little loops in. These are turnaround segments. I mean, it's kind of like it is what it sounds like. I can now go from this line to this line. I think I am the only one that will use them, the player, because everything else has this bit where they go out. They can go out either way. So like there would be no point for this to go up here and turn around. It would just go out this way. But my little player stations are only on one side of the track, so it's really good. So I'm not like, if I want to go here, it might be a bad idea, but like if I wanted to go, I don't know, I actually need another one apparently. Need another one right here, but like say if I put one there, then I would go up and over and around, rather than what it would do now. I think is probably go up and around and then back down and over and over and over and over here. Or if I wanted to go, I'm coming up with all the bad examples because I haven't done anything there. But okay, so say I'm here, which I am, and I want to go over here. Well, it used to be that I would come out of this station and go down here and around and then up. Nope, wouldn't do that either. It used to be that I would go... Wait, you gotta figure this out. That's the down track. Yeah. So I would go down, down, around, and up this side. Nope. Up this side? No. Dang it. Down, around. Oh man, I would go all the way down here probably. Up here, and then like I would go all this way just to go right here. Well, now I'll go here, around, and then down. So that it just saves some time. Anyway, one of the things we want to do today, I'm looking at the frame rates on this thing, and it just dropped down to 52, which means I just skipped something. Anyway, so one of the things we want to do today is that we want to, man, what do we want to do? Let's see. We want to set up something. I would like... before I get into it too much, I did have to start creating belts. I just created another... This is just a requester chest getting red belts, and it's putting it in there. I realized I had like 47,000 red belts. Now I have 23,000. That should tell you something. But I had like 47,000 red belts in the system. I'm not using red belts. I'm using blue belts. So what I did is I created this little setup, and over here I calculated what I needed for just this setup to get enough lubricant for every belt to just kind of constantly be made. So this is a setup that will make lubricant, and it prioritizes lubricant over everything else. These will make the solid fuel, but it just puts it on a line and it goes over here and puts them into these active provider chests. So it just kind of makes them supposedly infinitely, air quotes, because once they're in the active chest over here, they just dump over into the storage system. So that's, and we got boodles of that. So that will make it infinitely until the lubricant backs up. And then when the lubricant stops, so does the solid fuel. I would not use this as a constant source of solid fuel, but it's like a bonus. So I think we should probably work on... Let's work on stone, actually. I know that was kind of like a departure from what I was just saying, but we really need stone to be made into stone bricks. And I'm thinking this would be the perfect spot for it. I'm up here currently. Where's my car? My train. Let me go get my train. Also, the lines are getting super dangerous. I'm getting to the point where it's like the lines are getting crazy. Actually, they're getting crazy, but they're not super crazy yet. All of these are mostly backed up. When we get into doing the sciences, I have a feeling all of these are going to be running, or most of these are going to be running at once. I've created these player stations, and basically I have circuit conditions for it to wait, which means it'll stay there forever, unless I add a circuit condition, which I'm not going to do. And I just loaded in all the player stations. So that one I want to go to is this one right here. So I can go up here and toggle the station names. This is steel and iron plate loading, so I'll just look for that in here. Hit the play button, and I'll just jump over that way. Oh man. Haha, I just used it. Anyway. So yeah. Those little loops are wonderful. I think I'm going to start putting them, or try to put them after each of these things, as much as possible. Maybe after and before. I don't know. This one would be impossible because it's too big. So that's a thing. I gotta look at the and go. Gotta look at the map so I can make sure I cross. I didn't look at the map earlier. I almost got hit twice. So, I went the wrong way. Okay, so I think this is going to be our stone loading area. Our stone area. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to copy this array that's for steel. And the reason we're doing this is because I've already created it, basically. Belts and everything. Alright, so let's get out of here. And I mean, I know I want to put this in here, but I know I also want it to be pretty compact. I'm thinking maybe over here-ish. And then I can have the stuff coming in over here, or have the stations like down here, because this line is already full, and this line is not. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's hit paste. Paste, and we're going to, let's see, that'll be the output. The input is above it. Okay, so it could actually come in. Yeah. This will work fine. In fact, I'm gonna put it pretty close to the rail line, I think, since I can see almost everything there. Okay. Oh, I'm in the middle of this. Okay. And go. And watch my bots do their thing. Now, they won't be able to put everything down because I don't have everything down on me. And they've already stopped. That's because the main base is sending things. Anything? I think that's because of where current things are. Anyway, it's fine. This will all get filled in. So we're gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inputs and 5 outputs. That's easy enough. Let's grab our. That was a turnaround. That's the unloading stations. I might actually get rid of that 8 loading stations. I just don't ever use it. I use these modulars all the time because they're modular and they're easy to use. Let's see here. That will work. think. Yep, that looks good. Yeah, that one gets a little bit bogarted, but it's fine. Okay. And I also figured out that I really need to put these down on this template, but I can't be bothered right now. I'm just putting these after every intersection. I think it helps a little bit. Let's put it right there. That should help. And then we're going to say we're going to need, what, 5 unloading, right? And 5 loading, but the unloading need to be on the top. So let's keep going. Nope, going the wrong way. Here we go. Loading. So this will be the product. This will be the bricks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I guess I'll just keep going. So let's see, modular, loading, unloading. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab these robo ports. Actually, I'm thinking I'll put them over here so they don't interfere with the belts. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we'll put them right there. And then we'll put the last one right there. Perfect. That way this is all in and they'll go and put things down and it'll be wonderful. So I have stone somewhere that's colored in. I just have to find a stone patch. I think it's over here. Maybe. Loading. That's coal. That's black. That's a good sign. That looks not brown. That looks the orange. Dang it. So that's the stone patch there. Basically, I just gotta look for my stone patches. Let me turn off the electricity so I can see it. Maybe it's here? I don't think so. I didn't think I did anything on this one. Though it does look like it is. Okay. So we're gonna copy that. And this is going to all be actually kind of the same color. So that's going to be bricks. And I want the stone to be the brown color. Oh, I just copied it. Dope. Okay. Shift, right click. Shift. You know what? Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want these to all be gray, but like a ugly, I don't know, red gray or something. I don't know. Something like that. Let's just make it like 70. Oh my gosh. 70, not 7,870. Especially since it only goes to 256. Okay, so let's copy that over. These are just 4 bricks. Okay. What am I getting? Oh, I'm getting rails. I mean, rails. Jeez, I can talk. No. Okay, no, I did it right. That's bad. See how they all turn red when a train just passes? Wait, that shouldn't have happened. That's there. Oh, it's because this... Actually, no, wait. Duh, I haven't put it down. That's why. That one. So, yeah, now they don't all turn red, which is good. They can come here or here and just go as they need to. Like I said, I need to adjust that, but I haven't yet. Okay. So basically, we need to grab these guys. Perfect. And I'm just going to drag them across. And we're going to grab some undergroundies. And put them right there. And then get rid of this part. And that part. And we're going to copy this bit right here. And we're just going to plop it in place. Yeah, I know that builds the rails. I don't care. And there we go. So now we're going to go up here and get rid of this stuff. Just so it looks nice. Okay. And now we're going to set up the... Well... So, as you can see, stone all set up. We're going to set up the loading station and... Actually, I'm going to do that in time-lapse. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so slight change of plans. One of the things I realized is what I needed in doing that is I need passive chests, and I don't have any. I can use some buffer chests in the meantime until I get the passive provider chests, but this is not good. So one of the things I'm going to do while I'm here, because I took a really long way to get here, is I'm going to put one of these in. Put it right there. Okay. That should be okay. Let's get rid of these. They don't need those. Okay. Okay, so that was... It was ridiculous. I went long way around and I was like, wait a minute. This is... really not good. Let's see if I put it. No, can't put it there. I'm gonna put it there and get rid of these. Okay, this one has like a little barbell going. If you look at the map, it kind of looks like a smiley face. Anyway, so one of the things we need to do is we need to set up some red circuits. And by some, I mean a lot. I don't entirely know how I have red circuits set up at the moment. I don't know if it's for a belt of green circuits going around or if it's what it's based on, but it needs to be based on a belt of green circuits, I think. In fact, let me do some calculations. And why does it only say like 2 minutes? Anyway, let me do some calculations. I'll be back in just a bit. Alright guys, so after some figuring things out, to get a full belt of reds, I will need 216 of these guys. Okay? But you need a certain amount of copper wire, right? So you can only really have 54 of these things in a module. I think you need 180 copper wire total for 216, and that means you need 4 of these modules, and that's taking into account that these yellow ones work 1.25 times faster. So I guess we can start building it. Let's see how much time we have. Anyway, so just I need 27 on each side. We're gonna move this thing eventually. So 1, 2, 3, whatever. 27 should be like 23 left after that. Let me copy and make sure I got 27. I do. Yay. Okay, cool. So then we're gonna just pop it over, do this. This is without speed beacons or anything like that because I cannot calculate that. My brain just does not work that way. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. Flashing? Flashy? I'm tempted, really tempted actually to figure out speed modules. It's painful a little bit. Hold on. Okay, so speed modules will speed things up by 50% per module. But per beacon, it doesn't say. So let's just order some beacons and see. Maybe it'll say when I put it down. I doubt it. I think it does half of what the modules in it do. So like each of those do plus 50%. So it would do 100%. Well, it'll do 50% for everything it touches. Okay, so like if I had, say, one beacon touching this module, let's just put red circuits because that's what it's going to be. Oh, this is going to be painful. I just want to know if there's a way I can cut down on the number of these things. If not, it's totally cool. We'll just figure it out. But it'll require the same amount of resources, so that won't change. But I want to. So this produces one circuit every 6 seconds, right? Oh, they're giving me the things, I think. No, shut up, you stupid phone. Hold on, I'll be back in just a second. Okay, guys. So speed beacons, or beacons in general, they can, I think you can stack up to 4 on these guys. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 affects that guy, but the 5th one will not affect this one. Like this one is being, I can't see it if I just hover over this one, but this one would be affected by all 3 of these. Now you can put 2 modules in, but as I was saying, it operates at half efficiency. So each one would basically be 50% speed. Each one acts as one speed module, so that's plus 200%. So now plus 100% is twice the speed. Plus 200% is 3 times the speed. So if we did this, instead of 54 modules, we could do it the same thing, but instead of 54, divide by 3, 18? Yeah, 18 modules, which is significantly better and leaves a smaller footprint, which is good when you have relatively limited space. So these couldn't actually be here, though, because what we need, realistically, is space for the belts. So can we still use the beacons? That's my question. Can we still use the beacons to get 4 on a thing? So like 1. Nope, still not. Oh no, I don't think I can get them on there at all with the, oh no. Okay, so that's out, but we could braid. We could do some braiding, and with the undergroundies, I don't have extra undergrounds to prove it, but if we braided the belts, we could potentially do that, but then we don't have enough of the other stuff. Ugh, this is gonna be hard. Alright. This might be a little weird. Because the only way I can really think about doing this would be to do something like... Where's my my beacons? There they are. Would be to do something like this. Wait. Hold on, let me get it in the right spot. Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of like that. Maybe even have these only 2 apart or something. But then when I'm going to put the... So then I could, at this point, I could have this going on. It would go around the entire build. I would have 18 in a row versus... No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I would. Oh, wait. Crap. Crap-ola, man. That's not going to work either, I don't think. Ooh, maybe it will. Maybe if I do undergroundies on this one and then have a long-handed inserter putting the output over here. That could work. And then I could just get rid of, let's see, 9 on each side, 18 total. Yeah. Zoop. Alright, guys. Alright, so this should be 36. This would be 2 separate modules. Yeah. This is so confusing. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop requesting those. Oh, sorry. Stop requesting those. And the pumps I can stop requesting. I'm going to start requesting some of these guys. Let's make that like 200. Alright, so kind of what I'm thinking. Ooh, oh wait. Oh yeah, that was the problem, wasn't it? Gonna cry. Okay, so it would have to go there. Something like that. And have one... Just get rid of that. Okay. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I need exactly half, so I can't do that. That doesn't work. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nope, can't braid them. Okay, so that doesn't work. Alright, let's see. If I did 1, 2, 3. The problem is I'm having trouble thinking about like how I would loop these back through. I guess what still only going to give me, well, no. Actually, hold on. I might have a solution. Oh, yeah, no, I've got a solution. Okay, let's get rid of these and get rid of those. Okay. And I really need these things on my bar. Let's get rid of that input. Where are my beacons? There. This is why I need them. This thing. Okay, so my solution is to put this out as far as possible. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and 4. So there should be 1, 2. Of course. Alright, well, yeah, no, that actually works because the third one is an output line. We don't need that to go in a circle. So, like, if we did this and this. Wait, no. That was the outer one. Yep. I mean, and this. And we'll just do that. Alright, let's get this stuff going. Okay. No, wait. Don't need that. I'm so used to these things being like needing it to have some space, but we don't need that. Okay, so what if we did this and had it going around? Okay. Beacons make everything complicated. Okay, and then we could have this guy as a third, or let me put it the other way just so I can like see that it's something else. Okay, so then I would need like a long-handed inserter. Couldn't do it there, but I could do it something like that. Right? That would still output. And basically you would want to do something like that. And then just have the outputs like this. I'm thinking. So similarly, this would go here. And then that would go there. That would work. And then these guys would output over here. The thing is, I don't know if you guys have seen this yet. This would only be half a belt's worth. Beacons, why you gotta be this way? Alright. Well, tell you what, I'll be back in just a bit. I think after I figure something out, that'll be the end of the episode. We probably won't finish red circuits today, but we'll be pretty close. So let me figure this out, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so my solution was no solution at all. Basically just do the 54. These guys will put it on both sides of the belts and we'll be fine. Otherwise my brain hurts and I don't feel like figuring it out, so there. Otherwise you have to use beacons and only put it on, like I said, it's super weird. I would rather do it this way, and then to get everything powered, do something like this. Oh no, I was wrong. So we're gonna just, actually, you know what? I don't even have to do all that. No. We're gonna just kind of put this over here. And let's see, the next one doesn't need to go until like right there. So we'll just do that. And I am actually going to set these up because this is really annoying. Okay, whew. Alrighty, so here to here, here to here, get rid of that, and then we're going to just set this up. Alright, so I could skip one and then here? No. Wait, what? Okay, it's actually this that I break out, I think. Something like that. Nope, I was wrong. It's one more down, I think. Yep. Okay, so it's these two that I can break out. And put that down. Take this out. Do that. Take those out. Okay, anyway, so this will be our blueprint for, I think this is a third of a belt. Oh my gosh. So this will be, yeah, like I said, 1/3 of a belt, and then we'll do a full belt later. really wish I could do beacons, because that would make life so much easier. I just don't know how to get them in. There's just too many places where you need to pull in stuff, and you have to have a constant ray. Anyway, I'll think about it between episodes. I probably will go with this design, although I might, like I said, think about it and come up with something better. Anyway, if you guys liked the episode, I know it's a little bit all over the place, but if you liked it, please leave a like on it. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Okay, guys, so I'm a derp. I forgot that one module like this was producing 1/4 of a belt. So, of course, they'll be able to put on half the belt at a time, and it'll still work fine. Duh. So, actually, this whole system, I just mirrored it so I would, like, double use the beacons. But I mirrored it, and so this whole system will create 1/2 belt. I have to duplicate this whole thing and do it again, and then that will be 1 full belt of red circuits. Don't ask. So really, I can do this, copy it, should be able to get it just about right. Express, transfer, oh crap. Okay, hold on. So, grab all of this. And it went like that, as it steals every one of my belts before I can use them. And let's do that. Okay. So, this is apparently going to be built by other robots. Wait, no, that should... Let me just see that real quick. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so this is 1 complete belt. That's mind-boggling to me, but that is 1 complete belt. At least we're saving on some machines and such. And the footprint, that means we can fit more of these in a system and hopefully produce a lot more. Now, one of the other problems I realized, and what we're going to tackle next episode, is plastic. Oh man, I don't know what we're going to do. I guess we're going to try to use efficiency and speed modules to bump it up to a belt or something. I don't know what we're going to do. Anyway, if you guys liked the episode, please leave a like on it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode.